That's all. Okay. Stop. Let's go. Move. This is next. No, wait. No, that's not. I'll keep on going. Keep on going. Yes. Look. It's hard. Look. Okay? It's up. Yes. Look. Push in. Pull. Good. Come on. Good. Look. Push. You're not here. No chance here. But here. No chance. Your point is bone to bone. You understand? Then here, then tighten the. Ready? Oh yeah. Like this. Okay? So you have no chance. Oh. This way. Turn around. No. Here. Okay? Like this. If he no give up, push and what? Good for that. Good. Okay? Okay? Okay. And this, pull, pull and twist. Okay? No more. Oh, you're strong man, eh? Come on. It makes you strong. Yeah. But
Oh, hey.
Don't give up. Twist. pass through here. Okay? It's a point here. Okay?
Oh yeah.
This is point. Not a disappoint. Here's a point. Okay?
Yes, sir.
The point, point.
I remember
Point.
doing it.
Then it's not like this. More tight, tight. Then 1, 2, 3.
Heel ball, very dangerous.
This is heel ball. So dangerous. Be careful. Boom. Here.
At once broken.
Rips the ACL.
So dangerous. Be careful. Okay?
Slowly in the
Very
third.
slow.
Okay. Yeah. This okay. This side. Okay. Defense like this.
Make it straight. Make it like
Yeah.
straight.
Look straight.
Straight, tight.
Always
No
try
chance.
to bend knees. The defense is make straight.
Keep straight.
Yeah. Keep saying no chance. But I make chance.
You bite your leg for me. He said, you can't bend your leg. Make it straight, strong.
Point. You know. This way. Then
That's right. Then
Okay? Do it though. It's good in theory, but you can't keep it straight. Yeah?
you know, in the usual, maybe, turn down like this. Okay?
Make it straight. Make it straight. Tight. Come on, tight.
No chance.
push it all the way to
Slide.
Make it strong. Make it strong.
No chance. Chance. Very important. That's important. Wow.
Keep it straight.
It's okay? Okay? No, one more. This is secret.
All the way to your heart. Right now, grab hold of this leg with both your legs.
Okay. Yeah. Okay? Yeah, because no, yes.
keep the line. Then only hips. Not good. Just no. Yeah, that's right. Then leg lock. We have many kinds of leg lock, but this is one of them. Alright. Make it knee bend. Press your body like this.
Yes, we can
Okay.
use it. Then, here. No. Two.
Toes.
Then, both.
Elbow.
Ball.
Ball.
Please close. Please close.
Ball to ball.
Ball to ball.
No, everybody, think of it. Pull.
Push. Push. Pull.
25 pull and 85.
Okay. Pull it.
So the elbow's going down and the other one's coming up.
No problem. Okay?
Like between neck and body.
You can just lay down.
Just like, but inside.
No. Okay.
Important thing is make straight.
For me?
So, yeah. So I can do that. And you can put on my face lock or something.
Right. Choke or something? Okay.
So make you.
Okay.
But I do that like this. And then this is next.
Oh, the next one?
Yeah. Because if the guy put it like this, I push
No chance. No chance. No problem.
When you use the power, not to have to, you got to take
then
Just saying rib and bone.
And remember, leverage. Push down, down, and up.
two.
When you get the back, you want to grab
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no.
As you do that, I just try to
pull that off.
Yeah.
Use your hands, use your feet, whatever.
Okay.
It's the same with the Nelson. If somebody gets you,
Get one arm out.
Then that.
yes.
Let's cut this. Cut this. The same thing with them.
Pressure here. Then hitting right. No, little different. And also,
It's like a little torture.
Listen, you know, basic. Again, this. You know, bone to bone.
Teach them Japanese. Itai.
It looks so easy. It looks so easy. But not so easy, okay? Try. This way.
You have to go back. This. You start with your fist like this. You start right across your face like this.
This way, but you know you can escape. But you cannot escape because you cannot save. You know, not much.
Where's that? 45. There you go. Canada. You can't hurt the Canada guys. Canada guys don't feel pain.
It's too cold to feel this. You pain, huh? The way this, this chance, big chance, yeah. Sometimes, yeah. No chance this way, okay.
Now roll them.
You know, it looks so easy. Looks so easy, but
It looks really
look out. Sometimes
Good luck.
this way. This way. You know, the pressure.
That's it.
It looks so easy. Looks so easy. pressure on
Same position. Every hand.
weight. Always. No weight. No weight.
Always do training.
Always. What can I do? Many chances. Hold it up. We'll stop that. Yeah. Then.
Would you want to Hammerlock?
Yes. Okay, 5 minutes here. Oh my God. What can I do? Just seems like, do you have a
Crossface.
here? Not here. This way. Here. And then. Same. Fine, okay. I'm teacher.
I could not see the grip.
Yeah, just, you gotta grab the crown and go up at a 45.
Okay.
Yeah. Then push and pull. Push. Okay. Usual. Everybody, not like this. I say. No chance. No chance. Most people. Yeah. No, come on.
Every time, control. Second, 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Every second, different. Yeah, somebody in a nine. No, somebody six. Yeah, somebody six. Somebody's walking. Obviously, you know, maybe the bigger or smaller. Cheat. Yeah, this is the basic.
Basic.
Yeah. Don't fight arm to arm.
Yeah.
No, I fight your arm, two legs,
Yeah.
2 legs or 2 arms.
Right, always.
Okay, this is basic.
Always 2 against 1.
This is technique. Okay. He's a big man. You know, but maybe.
Look at his face. Very difficult to press.
Good? You're heavy? No? Yeah. Then, always pressure.
which is elbows.
Always, non-stop. Maybe here, he would, escape.
He tried to escape something.
Escape something.
But
Yeah, that's a
control
good.
the chin.
Look, so easy. Pain, coloring. Bone to bone. Same story. Control.
And
Maybe,
control with his
Yeah.
face.
Or, sometimes, boom,
Choking. Then,
arm lock,
yes, that's question.
boom. 2, or 3, you help me, Then sometimes, ouch. 1, yesterday.
Yes, I remember.
1, sometimes, 1,
Two, yes. 3.
3. Okay? You think he has a big arm, cannot, yes or no?
Yes.
Straight, make straight, okay?
Strong, make
Strong, not possible. Okay, then he stop. Push. Push. Push, Yeah, you don't help me.
Press his hand
Don't
on the
help
hand.
me. No?
Stop the hand and
Press
his head
Yeah.
with his
Push.
big
Push.
hand.
Oh, it's too strong.
Only one weapon, many weapons.
Yeah.
Elbow and push.
Point. Sometimes he under. No chance.
Yes.
Nah.
The reaction at the one.
Really? Really? Okay.
Only 1 second he very weak, reaction.
Sometimes this way. Point. Move.
Grab like this.
Chin.
Pressure with his chin on it.
Chin. Always. Give him the pressure.
If he try to reach,
Yeah. So,
Mr.
no,
Gary,
boom.
Try to bridge.
Pressure.
like
Pressure.
this. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Always pressure. Here. Muscle is like this. Then here, but here no muscle. Just fat. Here, bone. Here too, bone. Always. Pain or not pain? Really? Bone. Sometimes, escape.
Yes, go like this.
Then sometimes, look,
Branch.
like this.
Hold. Yeah.
Look, oh, other side. It's best. Sure.
Turn for show everybody.
No.
Just follow Mr. Guido.
Here, no possible.
If against, arm versus arm.
So strong.
That's so good.
Here. Okay? Look. No, you guys too much help me. No, you help me, okay? But don't too much. Okay? This side. Look. No. Here. No, the other side. Look.
This is
And no, you know, always, look, you know, don't fast. Fast this side. You know, because, yeah.
He tried to wake up,
Yeah.
stand up to escape.
Always, just fast.
Yeah, you have
Then,
to kill them. See,
listen. Secret, okay?
don't move.
Yeah.
But most
If, you know, straight, not good, 90度。
90度なんていうんですか
90 degrees.
90 degrees.
90 degrees. You know, he can come.
He can
Yeah.
get up easy.
Yeah, listen, no problem.
Of course,
Then,
you can follow
okay,
another.
but, you know,
But you have to do that more upper. Or
you know, not 90度。
Not
Not parallel.
Like 45 degrees.
45 degrees.
You know, you cannot, come on.
Yes.
Cannot, no possible. Okay, easy.
And also very weak this point. This is very strong, but something like this, you know.
Okay? です、you know, 一つだけあるなことは。
Most important thing.
Most important, this way.
Direction for the
No,
joint.
look.
Elbow
Yeah,
joint.
the elbow. This side, this way. This way. If this way.
Not only the pull, you know, depend on the
Oh.
direction for the
You know,
joint.
You know, don't just pull. Pull and fuck.
Push your hips.
You know, everything, you know.
Step like back.
Yes, like fuck. Okay. Okay. And, you know, there's a far away. Turn around. Turn around. Yeah.
He can touch his elbow on the mat. This is escape, perfect escape.
Escape.
That's why more deeper.
Always
Yes.
this.
Touch your hips under here.
Huh? And, yeah, okay. Too early. Wait. No. Push. Push and pull. Always same story. Okay?
Right.
You know, everybody, you know, this way. No good.
Because he can get up.
Yeah.
Has to control
And,
his body.
you know, ちょっとしてみて。触らせないようにして。これを
Make him don't touch
ガ
the
ス。
mat.
Yeah.
You know, make room.
Make room.
If he can touch
So
the mat,
strong.
very strong.
Strong.
Like that.
Yeah, strong. This,
This way.
so easy.
This way.
This way.
Understand?
You,
That position. That way is he can wait,
Yeah,
get up easy.
yeah, always. Always. Okay. Okay.
Defense.
No.
That's later.
Two.
Later.
Two.
Straight
Straight.
armbar.
Yeah. Down, up.
Leverage.
Yeah.
As possible.
Sometimes.
Higher. If
Yes.
escape that like this,
You know?
V1 arm rock.
Okay.
Okay.
Three. Sometimes.
If you escape.
You know, hey, you know, here, you know, change. You know, because here, he's so strong, huh? Strong. Okay. Here, no strong. You know, come on. Yeah. You can, you know, he's a strong man, but
Not so
so
strong.
it's difficult. This way. This way. Okay?
And like right-handed, like make straight. That way.
So, you know, cannot, yeah,
Cannot escape.
cannot escape.
Too
Look,
much bend.
here, you know, big arm.
Even the big arms,
But if not
Power.
here,
no power, like
no,
this
no
control.
power, come.
See?
Yeah,
Even the big arms, no, cannot power.
cannot power. Understand that?
Because too much bend.
Okay?
Then
The pillow, you know?
pick up the pillows.
Yeah, pillow. You know, it's okay.
Also, that's power.
You know, look, not like this, or it's okay, okay?
Help his knee.
Yeah, it helps me. Okay? Not here. Straight. So easy. You always shoulder.
From the shoulder.
Yeah. Look. You have a big,
Very
big,
short.
Straight.
Short degree.
Straight. So easy, huh? He's a weightlifter. Strong. But hey, look.
Even the two fingers controlling
Come on.
power.
So easy.
Try to skip, try to skip.
No. Only two, not two fingers. No, I'm old man. If here, no, come on straight. So hard. Always shoulder. Here.
From the shoulder.
Then
Then make short.
short. Make short. Then, okay, understand that. 私から見たとき。
はい。And the defense. I try to
Defense.
get
Touch.
Yes.
Like this. Touch. Then, together. Then, touch.
Touch the mat and use the power and
Don't like this. Small.
better dress.
Then, together.
That's awesome.
So as soon as the guy grabs your arm like this, you come over the line. Like you try to get him off, he's not there yet. That one is really good. Coming over the head, make it easy.
Yes. Push.
Yeah, grab, hold it in like that. So this way, if you can't get that, that's when you can go there. Sets that up real good. Break it apart, yeah.
Now change. Because if you're so strong, come on. Huh? Okay. Always, change it. Change it here. Then, muscle. Then, look.
Blocking it.
Yes. No, broken. Bridge, yeah.
But he's getting a bridge.
Butt balance. Here. Bone to bone. Here. Always. Not here. Balance. Balance. Okay. Big bone. Yeah. Okay. Cannot push up. Big space. Big space. Fiber.
Only this is very strong. That one has to make like this. But this is okay. He can wait. Get that. That's why I control pressure and also make room. Okay. Then he escapes like this. This is straight up. And also like this. Then also with good timing like that.
Point. Okay? Then this side. Then
That's right.
boom. Then can push, okay? You cannot push. Then Osako. Oh, fiber. Okay. Then not here. It makes space. But then okay, huh? Point. It's a bone.
Jump under.
Lift the shoulder.
Make space. Here. Make space. Then push forward. Push forward. Oh, no. Don't give up. Push forward. Then, That's all. So easy. That looks so easy. So dangerous, look.
Reverse arm.
Okay? Look. Oh, continue. Here, control. Nice or bad?
Yes, great.
Don't
Breathe straight.
straight. Okay.
Don't go straight.
Like this. Look. Like, most important, not here, so strong. Here. Push. Then here. Not here. Here is so strong. Come on. You must so strong. But here. Not here. Here. Sure. Then. Okay? You, okay? Okay? Just position. It's just good or bad?
Good.
45 degrees.
45-degree angle.
Stop.
Normal.
Cannot do this. This way, Like this. Then. No, this side needs just side. Always, Then, do and in first. Okay?
Like that. Okay, first.
He says,
Pushing. Try to choke. He again like that. Here. Careful. Okay. Then push. Control. Here.
last presenter. Last presenter, okay? In some time, no chance. No chance. You need to get the chance back there. No chance. Boom! Then 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then, ouch. Definitely. Could be maybe or seven. Easy. Okay. Okay, change. No chance. Yeah, thank you. No chance.
Don't lift that head up.
Oh, boom. Boom. So, boom. Don't boom. Always one. And right. two-way. Oh, no. Yeah, it's okay. Don't, yeah. Boom, yeah, the shots, yeah. Small.
Then sit back. Working on bringing things up. This way. Then once you went over, you make it sit back. Yeah, show that one. That's this. And then of course,
Small. No chance, huh? You know?
maybe help you out with this.
If I can be here, isn't this better?
It's okay.
Okay.
No, everything okay.
Everything's okay?
No case by case.
Okay.
So like, understand? Top of like this. Top of the hip. This like this. Case by case. Oh. So, you know, good question. Good question. Then, there's a future armbar. Don't copy. Sometimes,
For the single leg?
No single leg by the knee, but it's foot. Single leg.
yeah. Yep, no give up. This way. Okay. No. Sometimes, always sometimes, you know, kiss by kiss. You know, kiss by kiss. No, come. You know, no chance. Okay, chance. Okay. You know, this, yeah. This, come, okay. This,
I'm hoping he can. Would you roll over? Yeah.
Big foot. Oh. Or cross.
Yes.
oh, thank you.
But other foot then?
Do the foot again.
Hold again.
No, that.
Cross.
You know, sometimes, close, then,
Bridge up.
boom, and then,
Then extend. Bridge.
Hips up.
yeah.
Just push hips up.
Sometimes, you know, the usual, you know, this way, but in my style, no, this way. This way. You know, this no chance, because boom, 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 boom. No, twist in this way. No,
Try to spin out.
you know, cannot. Okay.
Either way.
Or head. Red head.
Yeah, okay.
Where's the pain? Where's the pain?
In the knee.
Knee pain, knee.
It's a knee stretch.
Knee stretch or
Lateral or medial? Inside or outside?
Underarm.
So it's tweaking it like.
hold on, which one?
Hyperextending the knee. So knee, get new knee.
You big more? Sometimes it's you smoke. Sometimes. Sometimes. Like this.
Oh yeah, inside toe hold.
I'm a stiff. No try. No, no chance.
Here we go.
Always. I did it again.
From here to here. Yeah.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
One, two, sometimes, you know, like this, two,
Cheetah's okay.
four, look, five, six, yeah, come on, six, no, yeah, four, so, now, okay, seven, look,
8, 9, 10,
10, stiff,
11, 12. That's finished. 12, finish.
sometimes, yeah, no, just cut me.
Okay. He's Japanese, he's tough.
Not bad. You know, just that. You know, sometimes, yeah. Up. Maybe stand up. Push. One. Let's stand. One, two, straight two, sometimes, push, Thank you very much. Everybody can
Everybody can do. Bad card.
Why, you didn't want to do it?
You don't do
Okay, just going to show you a quick metric, and you can start this, and go ahead and go down for a second. This is following a sit-out. I'm going to kind of stay up because my mobility is not as great as it was one time. As they say, I used to be agile, mobile, and hostile. Now I'm just hostile. Okay, now when you get out here, why, you can underhook. I don't know if you're familiar with that, sucking back. Or you can underhook one side and pull his chin back. And the best way, in my opinion, is to beat him right here. You just come across the face and use your head. Okay, just holler, okay, tap it. Okay, it doesn't take much pressure. So when you do this, why, be very careful with it. Okay, let's turn around so we just get a different picture here. Yeah. And, okay, you just turn the man's head. You're pulling here, pushing here, and sliding it back. It doesn't take much. Push. Pulling back. I'm pulling here, pushing jab. Second back. Yeah. And then, now we're going to pull again to get that shoulder. Ooh.
Jake, you hire a chiropractor for adjustments? Yes, sir.
So you probably are aware of the front face lock. Guys' hands. Okay. So we're going to do this. This is another, just quickly. You maybe it's a counter to a leg dive. Just going to use your wrist, turn his head, and use it. Hold here. Elevate. Okay. Are you okay? Okay. I know it. Okay. Turn it up. These guys see you. Just cutting edge of your hand. Get in. Drag his head across and pulling down here and elevating here. If you get a guy that's real long, tall, in other words, you're up here, you know. You can fall, he'll come to his knees, and you know that you're going to next fall to his knees, then you stand up, that he's not as tall as you. You follow it? Right. Let's go through it again. Around, turn his head. You can use the cutting edge to turn, pull down, and elevate. It doesn't take much. I want to just address a couple other things here before we go on, and that's the mental factors, the mental portion of this, because there's a mindset here that's very important. Basically, if you think you can or can't, you're right. But that can has to be on well-based confidence. In other words, you can't just say, hey, mentally, I'm going to kick this guy's butt, you know, without doing some training. You've got to do the work in the gym. That then will help the confidence factor. You have to do the training, the running, the wrestling, the repetitions of all the things that you do, the strength work, the total package. And then a lot of times we did this with Owings, and it worked very, very well. we noticed that Gable did certain things and exposed certain weaknesses that we wanted to take advantage of. Not that Gable had many. He was a very, very good, very fine wrestler, and I think that if he'd have wrestled Owings 10 times, he would have won 9 of them. It just happened to be that particular day was Larry's. But the best time to do this, I know some of you are into the Zen philosophy, but a very good time to do it is just prior to going to sleep, when you're relaxed. You know, you can visualize yourself. Visualize yourself doing the front face lock or some particular move you're working on. Be a realist too. If you wrestle some guy who beat you, don't say, well, hey, that guy beat me. I had a hangnail, you know, or I had a cold or something. You know, why did he beat me? You know, look for the real causes of it, and then eliminate those weaknesses, and next time maybe you'll turn it down. But you have to be realistic. This is a very realistic sport. And if you have a coach that's realistic, well, he might get on your tail once in a while, you know, hey, you know, you're not doing this, you're not doing that. So these are very important things. The mental aspect is very important. It's going to go through the double wrist lock, which I see there's a couple of guys here that work it very, very well. I've seen one boy's doing a switch and he turned it right into a double wrist lock. He said he'd been doing submission wrestling. So, but I want to point out 2 or 3 things in this regard. Okay, now, if this man's arm is straight and close to his body, I don't have much chance of making this a good move. Let's just walk over to it. In other words, if he keeps this thing close to his body and straight, now I can't do anything with it, you know, so that's one thing. Okay, so if someone gets it on you, well, that's part of the move, you know, or you can pull in and grab the skin in your stomach or something so he can't get it up. Do you follow what I'm saying? Just grab something so he can't get loose. Okay, so lesson 1. Okay, the second thing here, now relax a little, is get a little angle in it. Bend it, you know, so there's an angle. You see what I'm saying here, angle-wise? In other words, this is straight, 180 degrees. This is an angle. You have better leverage there. Third, if you can, take the palm and twist it, or twist at the wrist. Can you feel the difference? Okay. Or down here. I know this is quite a bit of stuff. So let's try this. Okay, we're going to be, let's walk around one more time. Okay. Straight, not so good. Bent, better. With a twist, even better, because it takes the slack out. Or you can twist down to here if you can. Turn the guy right here, this line, we're just basically going to go to the key line. So, but the weight on his chest. So, Jake,
Yeah.
you working for pinfalls here too?
Yep.
Yeah. So you know, you're there, you weight on his chest. There's different things you can do here too, but we just work for a pinfall here. But with the shoulders down on the ground. Yeah. And your legs on your weight on your toes. Yeah. Here, yeah. Just shorten it out. Weight right on the chest. Yeah. Tell me there's everything you can do here too. I want to show you something that helps because you may not have a lot of power. Now let's say that I'm in this position and I want to get this guy's arm down and he grabs his stomach or something like that. So I can't, you know, it's too strong. Now if I can use a little trick to get him down without much strength. So what I'm going to do, hang on. You all right? Pull, push.
Yeah.
Just to eliminate the power factor. We're going to destroy one of the legs of the table. If I take this leg out, he's vulnerable to moving. And so we're going to be in here, And the head pry, it grabs his arm down to the mat. Now I'm through. You bring his arm into a hammerlock. Now, we're across here. Now at this point, this is where you've got to be careful. Start moving this arm away. Can you feel that? Oh yeah. Yeah. It is very vulnerable. Can you just go ahead and turn it? Okay, come on back. Here it is. We're moving his arm out from his body. It's very uncomfortable. Yeah. Okay. Usually they submit. Okay, this next one's a head and arm. We're going to do this in steps. The setup first is from a closed collar and elbow position, you know, when you're tied up. And I'm going to demonstrate 2 or 3 times in steps. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do here is shoot my arm past his head and try to use my deltoid of my shoulder to hit him right under the nose, to pop his head up. Okay? I'm not going to whack you hard. Okay. So we're tied up. I'm going to shoot the arm through, try to use the deltoid, top of your shoulder, to hit him right under the nose area, fairly tender area. Okay. So that's step 1, just the setup. Okay, so let's just go here. Easy. Okay. I shoot through to this point. If I popped him up enough, I can take. And this is just a simple arm and neck hold. But on the way down, if you can hook this, are we okay here? Yeah. Okay. And then take the head that way. It's very simple, very easy, very quick hold. Let's try it. Let's go again here. We'll turn around. Okay. We're going to shoot the arm through. Pop him with the elbow. Take it right to the mat. And as we go down, you've got the bar here on the head. So it's just a head and arm. If you miss it, you're still in pretty good shape. You know, it's just a head and arm. You're still in third shape here. You know. And on this, you cross your legs this way. It's hard. If I'm here, he can't reach with his legs. And grab my leg there and hook me and take me over, you know, and reverse things. So we're here, cross your legs this way. You can't do that. Okay, this arm is going deep there. Okay, give it a try. Take it easy. Okay?
Thanks, sir.
The West Point line is sometimes called the chest tail. I don't know what the origin is of the move. I think it may have came, that was a former world champion named Tom Jenkins, and this is prior to the turn of the century. And later he coached at West Point, but I've never seen this hold published, and most people don't have a clue as to what it's about. But it's a very tight move, and I don't have the agility that I used to have. I can't move quickly, but you start from this position and you move behind the man, and I'm going to be late on you a little bit. All right, going to clear around and hook the arm. So I've got him hooked. Just grab here and here. Okay, stay out. Now I'm going to be pulling this arm back toward his crotch. And I'm going to be pulling this arm. Now you start, once you break it here, you start walking the arm. You feel that? You all right?
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute, stand up.
Yeah.
Stand up.
Yeah.
So you can see it's where it's rib.
Yeah.
It's a lot of pressure.
It's a terrifically hard move. Sorry, Biden.
No problem.
One more time.
Please. It's hard to do this in an easy way. Basically, you're here, you're pulling this arm diagonally toward this hip. You're around here. And the pressure doesn't come from me squeezing. It comes from the twist that he gets in the ribs. When it starts to hurt, hollow a little bit. So, you know, so they can kind of tell where it's getting tight. Okay, it's here and here. Now I'm holding here, now I'm starting to walk. Yeah. I took it a little too far, but it's very tight. Could you tell?
Oh, yeah.
Very good. Not just across, but I noticed here. He's pulling over. So he's walking around.
Okay. And you just keep, okay, let me try that.
The only problem was, I didn't get that strong on a lot of it. And
Okay, so just a couple of, it's just kind of little fun stuff, actually. If I hook the man here, just like this, can you see this at all?
Yeah.
Okay, if he turns
You should spin around now.
Okay, if he starts turning in, you just take him right, let him come right with it, and keep turning. Okay. And then, we're in a pretty uncomfortable position here. So we just, it's like a twisting chicken wing. Can you see what's going on there, or?
Yeah, if you can't see, move around, guys.
Yeah, okay. Just turn. It's just kind of a little fun thing. If you're hooked here, just slowly do it. Okay. Now, if he turns in, then you chicken wing him. You know, keep turning. You let him come. Oh, that's right. If he turns, if he turns away, you key lock him. So if he turns this way, can you feel that at all? Yeah. Yeah. I just got a simple key lock. Listen to it. You just roll your wrist. Okay. If he turns this way, turn slowly. I don't want to bang here. You right here. Yeah. Then you head and stuff. Simple little move.
Armbar.
Yeah, just an arm bar.
Maybe we see one more time, please, Mr.
Sure. Okay. Sure. Okay, for here, if he turns that way,
Turn out.
turn this way.
your left.
Yeah, so. Then you drag it out and you key lock it. And you feel this roll in your wrist. It hurts. Uncomfortable.
Key lock, short arm
Turns
scissor.
in, well, then you arm bar. Use the head too. Very, very uncomfortable. All right, simple, but it's effective.
Thanks, sir.
Did you do it?
My body gets
This is kind of a historical thing, like coming yeah, like, there was a guy named Joe Stecker, interlace him here if you can. Can you? I've got so big it's hard to remember. Anyway, Stecker was going to fight a guy named John Pessett. And Stecker was very, very good at the body scissors. Any of you probably read about Joe Stecker.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, he was very good at it. Well, anyway, he devised this move. I don't know if I can do this guy or not. Yeah, you get right over when the guy has the rear body position, and you come down pretty hard. Are you okay here with this? Okay, and you just come down pretty hard. Your legs are too short. I got a longer leg than you. But basically, what all you're doing here is stepping over and then driving down. And it's kind of an uncomfortable thing, particularly if you ballistically move into it. So I just thought I'd pass it on because I see in the ultimate fighters, they're in that position a lot. Of course, they're trying to choke the guy, so I just thought I'd pass that on while I'm here. This is just a little basic move from a reverse bar. I've got this guy down, and I'm going to come right through and hook this arm. And then it's, yes, he says, ooh, that's right. But it's like a full Nelson, only you're not doing much. You're just laying it. If I bounce into this guy, I could hurt him. Simple move. You're here, you've turned him, just drive through, and then if you lay back, I'm doing nothing except laying on it. Whether you're a great wrestler, a good wrestler, whatever kind of wrestler you are, I always respected whoever I was wrestling with. Even the guy was a fish, why I still, if the guy had enough guts and didn't give it a shot, why, he's deserving of respect. I just wanted to point out just a couple of drills, switching and re-switching. So if you guys just demonstrate what we're talking about here, we just go on, I'll say ready and whistle. Ready, switch, and re-switch, and switch, and break it down.